Sorry, you can't go through here now. The gate is under construction. When we are finished with the gate, you will be allowed to travel through. I hate you. I hate you. You just remind me of all the times when this game was in development, and like constantly, like before every gym, after every gym, there would just be you guys or a bunch of cones. I can't speak today. A bunch of cones, like traffic cones, blocking my way so I can't go to the next route and play more of the story. I hate you freaking construction guys. Anyway, hello everyone, inside the one coolest man, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Brick Bronze. In the last episode, we finished up on Route 5, exploring the old graveyard, and taking on the rest of the trainers and fighting Jake in our second rival battle. And in this episode, now that we're here in Brimber City, we're going to be exploring around just a tad before making our way on the Route 6 and taking care of Team Eclipse. So the first thing I actually want to mention and talk about is over here. You can see it, but behind this campfire is a charcoal, which is really good considering the fact that this is a fire-based city with a volcano, and the fact that I have a fire-type Pokemon. So I'm going to give this charcoal to Cinder to power up its moves. Now, as for the Skidoo is a bit behind the party, but I want to give it something that'll actually like help it a little bit. But so far, its speed's been a bit subpar. I really enjoy Brimber City. The folks here have a really simple and peaceful lifestyle. If I were to live here, I would live here if the city wasn't directly beneath a giant volcano. Makes me a little bit nervous, you know? I feel you. The fire is always burning. They make it look like a campfire, but from what I understand, there's a gas pocket directly beneath us that keeps the flame constantly lit. That's neat. Finding good ways to explain in-game things. The nature of my Pokemon boosts its attack but lowers its speed. It's interesting to see how different natures will affect the Pokemon's ability to fight. I'm pretty sure I've looked at everyone's natures, have I? I'm not sure if I looked at Skidoo's, actually. Plus special attack minus speed. That's pretty okay-ish. That actually makes it pretty good of a mixed attacker, actually. Anyway, so let's explore more of these houses. I'm pretty sure I picked up the only item here, but who knows, there might be other stuff here. Odd, seems like no one's here. There's just some barrels around here. So who knows? Let's see, let's check out this house. Alright, what do you got to say, sir? Let me take a look at your Pokemon. Your Skidoo. It's getting used to you. It seems to believe in you. Oh, I believe this guy checks friendship. I believe that's what he's here for. What about this big house? Oh, just an old lady. My husband is buried in the old cemetery on Route 5. I visit his grave frequently, but that place tends to creep me out a bit. Oh, that's really sad. Also, I like this picture of a volcano here in the background. But seriously, that's really sad. That's really bad, actually. Oh. Anyway, I think this is the last house before we leave off to Route 5. Or Route 6, I mean. Ooh, he's got stairs. Pretty nice. I'm actually a student from the Trainer University. I'm studying all the Pokemon that live in the volcano. I want to know how they can withstand such incredible amounts of heat. Maybe someday we can apply that to us as humans. Well, that would be kind of nice. I remember... Ooh, who was it? It was one of the famous, like, scientists that are out right now. I don't remember his name. But I remember one thing he talked about was using technology and other abilities to enhance human capabilities could be the future of the human race. We're on vacation, and we wanted to visit Mount Igneous. We're from up north, and I've always wanted to visit somewhere warmer. I also want to visit the strange rock formation on Route 6. I heard it was crafted by an ancient Pokemon as a landmark with some mysterious purpose. Who knows? Perhaps we'll see that on the way out. But first... welcome to Route 6, where it's all Route 6 all the time. God dang it, me. So we have two paths. The one on the right here will take us to that quote-quote mysterious area that they were talking about before. And the one to the left will lead us to Mount Igneous. And if you haven't learned anything about me so far, we're taking the side route first. So I actually want to see what counter we get here first. Oh no, there's a trader here. I didn't actually know you were here. These tall walls and narrow paths were created by molten lava years ago. They make great places to sit and wait for traders to battle. God dang it. Well, I guess while I'm sitting here, I can talk about more encounters. Meanwhile, Skidoo gets another chance at battle. So commonly, you can find two Pokemon here. You can find Litleo, which is making a return from the previous route, and Blitzel, which I believe is also making a return from the previous route. Ponyta can be found here uncommonly, and during the nighttime, uncommonly, you can also find Zubat. It's pretty good. Oh, and you have a Slack off. Ooh, I like Slack a lot. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Elite Seed. Yep, you were seated. You're yawning. That's fine, because as long as you're Elite Seed, I can just swap out, and someone else can get the heals. Cinder. Anyway, and finally, you can find Rhyhorn here any time of the day, just kind of rarely. Anyway, let's embed. Let's see how much this does with our new charcoal. Yeah, that's some nice damage. And it's slacking off and it regains its health. Well, it's a good thing I have that Elite Seed, or else I would feel pretty inadequate right now. Hey, and I got the burn, so extra damage. Slug of health sapped, burn damage, and that's just it. We're gonna quick attack it, and it goes down. Boom. There we go. 180 experience, not bad, not bad. I may have lost, but I like my spot here. You know, did I ever mention the rare Pokemon here? It's Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn can be found here rarely. Anyway, these dirt piles, I guess I could talk about them. If you have a Pokemon with Dig, and you use it on this dirt pile, you can find Durant here as well. I'm studying the strange configuration of these rocks. It seems they have been placed in a circular pattern, and not by natural means. Odd. Weird, I feel like I've seen those markings before. Anyway, so that's all that really is here. Which means we can finally head around to this area over here. If your Pokemon get burned by a fire type Pokemon, your physical attack will be cut in half. I need to remember to pick up some burn heals while I'm in town again. You better have burn heal. Oh, you're a bug catcher. You know, I should have been able to tell that from your sprite. And that also means I should probably switch out. Cinder! I need you to take care of this guy. Maybe more confusion, huh? Not bad. But Cinder is going to take quick work of you as it burns you down with its charcoal. Better not use Supersonic. Haha! You're not confusing me today. Seriously, can I just talk about how annoying confusion is, though? Like, seriously. Just, hey, I get a free opportunity. I get a 50-50 chance of not being attacked, and you do damage for me. Like, God, I hate confusion. I also hate infatuation. I think I hate infatuation more, actually. Because infatuation seems to just kind of happen more often that you're not able to do something. I'm glad you can't be infatuated and confused, because I would just die. I know you can be infatuated and burn, infatuated and paralyzed, stuff like that. But I'm glad you can't be infatuated and, like, confused, or else I would throw something. I heard the volcano here hasn't erupted in a long time. Supposedly, there's an incredible Pokemon asleep in that volcano that can make it erupt. That's just a story my grandpa used to tell me. Enough stories, though. Let's battle. That's Whitney. You better not have a Miltank. I know she has a Ponyta, and wow, I have a really bad setup. What's gonna do here? Pets. You should be able to take care of this, correct? Go, Pats! Why not using Flame Wheel? Well, that sucks for you because I'm going to use Spark. Using Ember. That still did a pretty good amount of damage. But oof, look at that Spark. And also I just went oof. Oh god, the memes are starting already. Quick, everyone, throw your oofs down in the comments. Jesus Christmas. It's Caduceus level 16 and what's stored Worry Seed. I don't think that's worth it at all. If I remember correctly, Worry Seed doesn't do jack. You're setting up Teddy Ursa. Is Teddy Ursa available at this point? I don't think it is. It might be available on another route. But yeah, Skidoo can take out a Teddy Ursa. I doubt a Teddy Ursa is gonna have some random move that's gonna take me out in like one shot. So I'm thinking we're gonna Leech Seed. Using Fate Tears to lower my special defense. So not bad. However, that's enough work on me. And let's just start Vine Whipping. It's still using Fake Tears. Perhaps just switch out the pads and give it some healing. But I think it'll be fine. Ah, using Baby Doll I lower my attacks. You see that? That was smart. But it wasn't. Oh. I don't know, I was about to say it wasn't enough to survive, but the Leech Seed killed it. Anyway, I'm not telling anyone about the story of our fight. Oh, she's embarrassed about the loss. Anyway, there's a Team M up there. How do I get that? Also, a little bit of a fun fact. You can run around this guy. But anyway, there's a TM up there. And I want it. And I don't remember how to get it. I probably have something in my notes. Yeah? Notes! Help me, please. No, this does not help me at all. I also missed another item, so that's really bad. Wait. It looks like I found it. Yep, it looks like I did. And this is TM32, which I believe is, yeah, it's double team according to my notes here. Yep, double team. Alright, sweet. And of course, if you thought I was actually going to skip over this guy, well then you, sir, are very wrong. And I guess I will get the item I was talking about I missed on the way back, just in case I need to heal. The only problem is I'm afraid of caves. Can I see your Pokemon is dead? I didn't get to read what that first line was. Student Johnson. That is Zubat. Ew. That's not too good, but it's a Zubat, so I'm just gonna Leech Seed it and probably just leave. That's what's very strong. Yeah, let's give me my HP back. And swapping the hell out of here. Skidoo, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Alright, we're going to spark it. Yeah, that's one dead Zubat. Pants gained a decent amount of experience. Good level 17, that's right. Yeah, boy. I don't think I want to risk sending him Skidoo out against all these Zubats. So I'm just gonna spark them all up. There we go. Instead I got a Patrat. You see, that is something a Skidoo can handle. Man, Patrat has really creepy eyes. And it's using Bide. Well, yeah, buddy, you just keep using Bide, and I'll just sit here and buff myself. Actually, does the Leech Seed count as damage that from Bide? I don't think it does. My special attack rose. Getting Leech Seeded. Gonna use Growth. It used Detect. Well, yeah, buddy. Keep going. I'll just keep buffing myself. At this rate, I'll have full health. Yeesh. Alright, let's Vine Whip. And it is down. Skidoo has been doing a fantastic job as of recently. Wow, your Pokemon are really nice. Anyway, so this seems to be the side entrance that we were told about. And of course, right here by the entrance is a Team Eclipse grunt. Stop right there, kid. No one's allowed to go past here. Team Eclipse will not allow intruders. What? You won't leave? Then I guess we're gonna have to battle. His name's Carl. I think I'm supposed to be afraid of some guy named Carl. No. Screw you, Carl. Vine Whip! Odor Sleuth, huh? Not a very good choice move there. I want to Vine Whip you again. It's Odor Sleuthing me again. Alright, and let's tackle it for the kill. And it is down. And sending out a Zubat. Let's swap. Yeah, let's give this to Pats. Intimidate to lower its attack. And now let's Spark him. And it is down. This isn't good. Don't try anything funny. Well, I'm going to continue trying funny things as we walk inside. And welcome to Mount Igneous. It was very ominous because it has no music, and I'm going to go fix that. Gosh, dang it. What is with the game and no music as of recently? That's better. Anyway, I did. Oh, that's the rare encounter. I can't believe I found it as like my first encounter. So yes, rarely you can find Magby here. And to be honest, I think I'm gonna throw up a repel. Because if I've learned anything from this game, it's that always throw up repels in caves. Maybe that's better. So anyway, so also found rarely here is Heatmore. How'd you get past the guard outside? You know, it doesn't really surprise me. He was weak in my opinion. You will not beat me though. So anyway, so you can also find Heatmore here rarely. Uncommonly, you can find, this is not that. You actually find Slugma pretty commonly here, actually. So Slugma's pretty common. So is Zubat. You can find a bunch of Zubat. Of course you can find Zubat in a goddamn cave. Torkoal can be found here uncommonly. And that's all the encounters. Okay. Anyway, so let's hit you with Confusion. Let's use a Hardened. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. It is like a giant slug thing. All it would have to do is find a way to cool itself down and it would harden. Right? Kadabra is... Hey, Skidoo reached level 17. What happened? My Pokemon must not be having a good day. And that was your only Pokemon. I didn't even notice. I was too busy, you know, talking. And as you can probably tell, there are a lot of traders. So let's start making our way up. I was told to wait here and escort out any intruders. If you won't leave on your own, I will have to force you out after I beat you in battle. Grunt J, sending out a Zubat. I believe most of these guys only have like 2 or 3 Pokemon. Or 1 or 2, I believe, is what I meant to say. Alright. Pats, I need you to trash, please. Wing attack? Haha, you fool, that does not work on me. So prepare to get zapped again. And that is one dead. Anyway, that is one dead Pokemon. Second, a Grimer. Ooh. That is a job for Kadabra. It's a good thing you're not the Alolan variant, or else I would have a much harder time taking you out. But, oh, it still lived. Oh, but it's confused. Come on, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Come on, hit yourself. It's confused, and it hit itself. Yes. All right, primer down. Kadabra grew to level 19. Would you leave if I asked you nicely? No, buddy. Sorry for that. Anyway. So there's actually a separate room back here. I believe this guy's actually a trainer. So we're gonna fight him too. It seems like this chamber's a dead end. Since we're both here, would you mind having a battle with me? And the music's not here again. This would be the point where I would just edit in the music if it wasn't for the fact that I'm using like subpar editing equipment on me recently. And you have a lot of Pokemon, I just realized. That's not a little bit upsetting at all. I also love how none of the sound effects are going off either. Well, actually, some of them went off. I'm just saying none of them for the sake of being weird. And what is with everything surviving all my attacks? Just finish it with Charge Beam. See if I can raise my special attack. And I use this crit, of course. Everyone's getting experience, yada yada yada. Second a numble, we're gonna stay in. It's like I want to make this game look good, but if the music randomly glitches out, then I can't do anything about that. Flame Burst. Ooh, that's strong. Confusion again. Another Din Numble. Second, another Slugma. Right. Let's see if I can kill this with a Charge Beam. And it's using Incinerate. Kind of a weird move, but I guess it's pretty useful. Like Charge Beam. Critical hit. And now I get the special attack raise. Thanks, game. Right at the end when I didn't need it. Thanks. Seems like this battle was a dead end for me, too. What do you mean it was a dead end? There's a rock climb thing, like, over there. Although I don't think we could use that, actually. Ooh. Anyway. So, let's keep going. Team Eclipse will achieve its goal. We will not allow a brat like you to get in our way. Prepare to be driven out. Ekans. I was about to stay in for that. That was actually not a good idea. Ooh, Kadabra's kind of weak. Cinder, you can take care of this, right? Glare. Ooh, paralyzed. I don't actually remember what the accuracy on Glare is. I remember being pretty good, actually. Using Leer. Man, this thing just has all the status moves, doesn't it? At this rate, I'm starting to believe it doesn't have any attacking moves at all. Oh, no, right there it is. It has Bite. Now I'm really glad I didn't send him, Kadabra out against this thing, because it probably would have been bitten to death. Heck, even Cinder's having quite trouble against this thing. Alright, we're gonna finish this off with a quick attack. And Ekans is down. I'm just a pawn in Team Eclipse's grand scheme. We will prevail in the end. You sure, bud? Because we're here to stop you. And my repel wore off. So here's a guy up here. I believe you are the last guy. Our plan is almost in effect now. I'm afraid you'll miss the show after I beat you in battle. Brett Louie wants to battle, sending out a Numble. I would love to fight Numble with Skidoo having just neutral type, but I'm really afraid of what this thing can do to me. I am going to Leech Seed it, however, and test my luck. Seeded. There's Magnitude! Hey, I resist that! I'm actually kind of worried here a bit because not everyone's doing too good. And you have a lot of Pokemon, I just realized. Yes, please, keep using Magnitude. Keep being stupid. That would actually help me out a lot in the long run. This Vine Whip should take it out. Yep, there we go. That Pokemon should have easily destroyed Skidoo, but he did pretty well. And you have another one. Oh boy. I'm just gonna see if I can go through his Nummels, like, really fast. Wait, seeded, Magnitude. Yes, please, keep using Magnitude. Ooh, Magnitude 8. Keep using Magnitude. Keep being stupid. I very much appreciate this, actually. Focus Energy. Yes, keep using the wrong move. Watch me like look it up later and find out the Nummels actually like don't have any fire moves. Well, no, there was like a slightly lower level one that used like Flame Burst on me or something earlier. Alright, Zubat. Okay, I can handle a Zubat. Kadabra can definitely handle a Zubat. Actually, no, we'll give it to Pants. Pants can handle a Zubat. Intimidate. Spark. And Zubat down. And if we're lucky... Yes, Pants go to level 18. And One Sword Bite. Oh, yes. That's actually really good. We will replace... Charge could be useful. I'll get rid of Baby Doll Eyes, that's fine. And Learn Bite. Alright. Well, maybe you just got to witness our plan in action after all. Well, I hope your plan can wait a few minutes while I go heal. Oh, so if you drop down from the top and into here, you can find TM43, which is Flame Charge, and is a TM that I actually want to teach. Oh, there it is. Here it is. To Cinder. Yes, One Sword Flame Charge, only has 4 moves, yada yada yada. Yes, you've given us a whole spiel before. Let's give her a Smoke Screen, because I still might need Cut later. So we got to use Smoke Screen and Learn Flame Charge. I actually want to look at Cinder's stats real quick. Yeah, it's still pretty even all around in terms of attack and special attack. So yeah. Alright, I am going to go heal, and on the way back, I will go grab that item, or that TM, that I said I forgot earlier. So what you want to do is, coming back here, I believe you want to go around back, yep, and there's a ramp here. And you found TM05, which I don't remember what this is, so I'm going to go in and look. Oh, it's Roar. Not the most useful TM, but hey, for all you completionist heads out there, now you know where it is. Alright, back here at the top. This is where we jump down from. And right in there is my repel wearing off. Right in there we can see some pretty important looking things. So, I think I want to put Cinder out front for this fight. Because it is currently the lowest level member of our party, and I think it's going to be very helpful in this fight. So, let's run right up. Yes, thank you, Repel, for ruining the anticlimactic, for being the most anticlimactic thing ever. Alright, let's run right in. Oh, hello there. You're just in time for the show. What's this? You want your parents to be set free? You must be the child of those 2 archaeologists we abducted back in Middistown. Your parents have been rather difficult to work with. They were not cooperative. Wait, what am I doing?
They were not very cooperative at first. It wasn't until we threatened to harm their family that they gave in to our request. They must have been afraid for you. They have every right to be. I'm afraid if you're here to stop us, then you are too late. According to legend, I need only to lay this orb on the pedestal behind me in order to awaken a powerful sleeping Pokemon. Why awaken such a beast, you ask? That is for us to know. I'm afraid you will not be privileged to find out the purposes to our actions at this time. I grow weary of speaking to you, child. It is time for me to carry out our plan. What? You won't allow that? You fear for the town's safety, do you? Well, if you're only here to get in my way, then I'm afraid that the only way to get rid of you is with a battle. I warn you, though, I am one of Team Eclipse's admins. I will not be defeated.
And the awesome music is not being shown here. But yes, we are fighting Eclipse admin Harry. His first Pokemon is a Honed, level 17. No guard for the ability, so don't worry about anything missing. But everything's going to be hitting you. With the moves, Fury Cutter, Pursuit, Metal Sound, and Swords Dance. All around a pretty good Pokemon, but I'm hoping that Cinder's Ember will be enough to take this thing out to start out with. Just barely was not enough, sadly. And Metal Sound, my special defense. But that's fine, because Ember should be enough to take it out. Yep. Yeah. Sending in a Vullaby. Yeah, let's switch out for that. We'll send in the pants. Vullaby is level 17. Dark Flying, obviously. If you couldn't tell by just kind of looking at it. And I actually don't know what the ability is. That's great. With the moves Fury Attack, Leer, Pluck, and Nasty Plot. Which, it's kind of weird that it has Nasty Plot, considering the fact that it has no special moves to actually take advantage of Nasty Plot with. And it decides to pluck me, of all things, when I'm resistant to flying moves. That makes sense. Hey, I got the Paralyze off! That's actually really cool. And, wow, that was extremely simple, actually. And his final Pokemon is a Lunatone. I'm gonna have Skidoo come out for this. Lunatone is Rock Psychic type, level 18, Levitate for the ability, so don't hit him with ground moves. With the moves Hypnosis, Embargo, Rock Polish, and Psywave. Anyway, let's see if we can whip this thing into Oblivion. Psywave's not that great of a move, in my opinion, considering the fact that it kind of just varies in damage. And hey, my coffee's coming into use finally. I think that's the first time it's gone off since I've given it to it. So I'm using Rock Polish, increasing its speed. Trying to keep up with me, I see. But it doesn't matter, because you'll be going down in one turn to endless Hypnosis hits. God dang it. Come on, Skidoo. Wake up immediately. That would be fantastic. No, but its speed rose in its sleep, so that's nice. I'm going to try this Rock Polish again. What is with this thing wanting to just completely outspeed me? And I'm still asleep. Come on, Skidoo. You can beat this Lunatone. All you have to do is wake up. Come on, Skidoo, please. I don't want to have to switch out. Okay, I'm cool with not being able to use items. Yes, I woke up, Vine Whip it, it's dead, this battle is done. This battle is admittedly not that hard if you have the right team. You little... wait a minute.
You little twerp. Well, it seems you're quite strong for such a new trainer. No matter, I have come here to carry out a very important task. I will not let my leader down. Prepare yourselves for the awesome power in this volcano!
Holy Groudons.
Groudon, the giant sleeping within this volcano, has now awoken! With his power, Team Eclipse will be more fully be capable of carrying out his purposes. Fear this mighty Pokemon, foolish child, as I now manipulate Groudon to do our bidding. Groudon, it was I who awoken you from your slumber. You will now help Team Eclipse fulfill its purpose. I command you now, Groudon, to follow my exact orders.
I love that. It roared so hard, its hair flew off.
Everybody run!
I just love that. This is one of my favorite moments. I have to grab that red orb quickly before Groudon gets out of control. Groudon, please forgive us for disturbing your rest. We promise that we will not disturb you again. There is a village right outside of this volcano with a lot of good people in it. If this volcano erupts, it can destroy the entire village and hurt many innocent people. Please accept this apology and we will be on our way. I'm actually kind of surprised Groudon let us go that easily. For a second there, I thought I might have been toast. Did you see the way Groudon was looking at you, though? It's as if he saw something in you. Maybe that's why he just left like that. I have a feeling that we might see Groudon again someday. Either way, you did a good job showing Team Eclipse who's boss. I can let everyone back in town now knowing that their homes are safe. Hey, you should stop by my gym. I'd love to see firsthand how strong of a trainer you are. Alright, I better get going. I'll be seeing you soon, hopefully. And now, Team Eclipse has been taken out of the volcano, and we are now able to challenge the Brimber City Gym. And I still have a repel off. God dang it. That really sucks. But anyway, as I put my repel back on, I think that is going to be enough for this episode. So, thank you all for watching this episode of Pokemon Brick Bronze. If you liked it, watch more. That's all I can say. Just keep on watching and being supportful, and if you have any advice or, criticisms, be free to leave it. Also, I can't believe I missed this while coming through. It's kind of weird. Okay. Yes, keep my repel on. God dang it. Anyway. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Coolest out.